Mm. I had a whole thing scheduled, but I missed it by 2 hours. Two people watching, three people. Nobody's saying nothing though, or hitting the like button. I got a smiley face, no like button. Dadgummit. I'm trying to find this out for myself, but it's all context. It's all context. Oreo, the hot cross bun. I'm fine. Um, how are you? Right on. It's all context though. Like you can look at it like Paul was teaching something completely different. You can. I could definitely see how, you know, or you could look at it like, oh man, it's a lot. It's a lot to unpack. It's basically like I'm doing a little bit of Bible study in the book of Romans. Uh, it's almost like the whole time Paul's too. He's trying to the first 4 chapters of Romans. He's trying to explain to why there's no more works, basically, that Christ did everything, like no more all that stuff. Yeah. 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 It might seem that God's blessedness was only for the circumcised. Paul returned to his key text and showed that the crediting of righteousness to Abraham took place when he was uncircumcised, which basically means when he was a Jew. That's crazy, dude. Thanks, Oreo. God will bless you too. Yeah, I will. Not to unpack. Here it is, right here, basically. Abraham was the physical father of the Hebrew nation, the Jews. But his greatest legacy was his example of faith. That's his next part. Which Jews and Gentiles alike can emulate. That means Jews and us. Everybody. So you see what I mean? But John was saying it like the gospel is not for the Jews at all, and the Old Testament is not for the Gentiles at all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two totally different. Like Paul was, I don't know, dude. It's hard to. Sure. We can go today, maybe, and get my medicine. Uh, Holy crap! I just had an epiphany. Hey, 7 people! Hit the like button. Subscribe. Have a great day. Um, that I kind of already knew this, but the more I read, it's all like, even though God wanted Abraham to, do the thing to his son on the deal, um, that was the ultimate test of faith, right? And then for us to, for Jesus to die to us, that's not really a test of faith. We just have to have our faith in Him. You know what I mean? But it all, like Abraham was setting up a legacy of faith back then. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying, dude, it's all good. Even though he said I had to kill my own child, just stay faithful for people. No likes. Yeah, this is basically saying. For the promise that he would be the heir of the world was not to Abraham. Basically saying Abraham's got the legacy and he's going to be the father of many nations, but he's not the heir of the world. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing is cool, dude. I'm serious. It's like I'll be asking myself a question and it'd be answered in the next verse. Seriously. What's up? You got anything to say about Paul's gospel? Right on. Yeah, dude. It's all. Abraham was the man. Mm. You know what scares me? What I was thinking about? You know, old boy said he let Jesus into his heart. You know, he's smart enough to where that's all of. I know, but I know his dad, and I know. You know what I'm saying? I could see him using that as for real. That sucks. Do you all have anything to say about Paul's gospel? I don't know if you saw the title of the live, but that's what it says. I want to see if I can invite somebody. You can, but I don't know. You gotta probably gotta build up a rapport with them first. What? Jesus was delivered up for our offenses as promised in Isaiah 52:13 through 53:12. Listen to this. Who delivered Jesus? Was it Judas, Pilate, the Jewish Sanhedrin, Satan. Certainly, all these were casual agents in the crucifixion of Christ, but ultimately it was the sovereign God who brought it to pass in order to fulfill his plan of redemption. Good stuff. What's wrong?
There's a lot going on at the end of the year.
Okay, I see there's 7 people in here. Anything to say about Paul's gospel? Or if not, just hit the like button and I'll see you later. Hey, 12 people in here. Y'all got anything to say about Paul's gospel? Was it different? Should it be looked at as 2 different gospels? Mr. Brasso, what you think about it? Hmm? You know the books Paul wrote? Romans, Ephesians. Is it a different gospel? Is it supposed to be looked at? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. But you got some just just dispensationalists, I think is what they're called. Mm, check this out. It might seem that God's blessedness was only for the circumcised, But Paul returned to his key text and showed that the crediting of righteousness to Abraham took place when he was uncircumcised. So God's blessing is also for Gentiles who believe. Right? Because God's blessedness is God's blessedness, whether we got it in the old covenant or the new one. Right or wrong? God's promise is by faith, so that it may be guaranteed to both Jews and Gentiles who believe. The dispensationalists will say they'll take they won't even look at verses like that. Therefore, it is of faith that it might be according to grace. What does that mean? By grace through faith, dummy. So that the promise might be sure to all the seed, not only to those who are of the law. That means not only to Jews, but also to those who are of the faith of Abraham, who is the father of us all. One good thing about the Bible, it'll answer all the questions you have. And there's 12 people in here. No, there's one. It's okay. Yeah, and he was basically saying that it was impossible for human beings to have the kind of faith that we need. But I mean, that makes sense.
Question. If we get groceries before the kids come home, we have to pay more for it. Or we can go for free after. What do you want?
Saving money.
Take all the kids, okay?
I'll take them, and we'll figure it out. I'll keep a couple here or something. I need the medicine though. It's already 11:20. It's up to you, man. We made a little chat. I don't know why there's the gospel's for everybody, dog. There's no, like, we can't leave anybody behind, basically, is what I'm saying. You know?
I need to get field day shirts for the kids, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna go, or are you gonna go? May something.
March 21st. I'm gonna go Tuesday. 30. And this is 21.
May 20th. What we saying? 21.
$21 for that, and $30 for this.
That's right. That's like at the end of May, and so is this.
I know, but you have to turn this in by the 30th of this month, and this has to be turned in by May 10th.
How come they always go to the frickin' children's museum?
That's just the second page. So damn windy. When are we gonna flush it?
Can you hear me? My drink out of that freezer.
I can't make a decision right now about anything.
Sometimes I feel like people get on here just to look. I do that too. Now I'm invisible. Got a vote. Okay. You believe Paul's gospel is different from Jesus's? Jesus's. Okay. Can you unpack that for me? Whoever said that. Paul's gospel is different than Jesus's. Please tell me how. The main argument I see is people say Paul's gospel is for the Gentiles, Jesus is for just the Jews. Please tell me why you think that. Pretty please. Pretty please. Okay. Let's make some nachos tonight. Oh yeah, spaghetti. Is Paul's gospel different from Jesus's? Hey, can't remember the last time I didn't get a haircut on Friday. This is the link. Do you like it? Yeah. What? I don't nobody want to talk about this. Where's my? Oh, when you get back over here,
Almost long.
it's crazy because I still feel something in the corner of it. Mm. I'm not gonna put a contact in it. Call him and see what? Yes, I can't remember where though. I saw it this morning. I remember seeing it. Huh? Maybe, yeah. Yeah? Okay. Hey, one person that's in here. Why does everybody like chickens? Whatever. Whatever, you guys. Well, that's a pretty good looking day out here. I still would like to know though. Y'all think Paul's gospel is different than Jesus' gospel? And please, you know what I'm saying? Someone that's smarter than me answer that question for me, please. It's not really. I guess it's just more of a matter of opinion more than anything. Okay.
I was gonna do that, but it wants a PIN number. It's so stupid.
It wants a PIN number for you to call in. Mm. Mm. To make it teeny. What's up, one person?
Error code, or it says 404 page not found. And then when I do it with the system, it has me enter the account number, and then it says it can't find the account, and it transferred me to you. Okay. Okay, thank you. No, ma'am, that's all. Yes, ma'am, I think I might have gotten you an error code. It's on someone else that
No mother.
Will you be out of medicine today?
I think I got one left. Will be so.
Oh, is that when you called it?
No, they called in the eye drops.
Are you out of those today?
Yeah, I am out of those. Mm. I thought you want to do it after we get the kids.
Just go to church too?
Well, after you go straight to town. That's what I want. That Hollywood type smile. Carolyn's probably got insurance through Kenneth, I bet. Or Adam. They got a nice place. We worked over there the other day. Hmm. Was there even an iPhone 13? I don't think so. An iPhone 13? I know there was a 12. I don't know. Man, They just texted me and said my glasses will be ready May 8th. Guess I just have to cover it up. What's up? No, that's
I mean, if you're not gonna be ready till May the 8th, we're gonna need those ones are supposed to be for in the meantime.
yeah, I know. What should we do? Yeah. Pest control. What's up, man? No, it's not, man. Yeah. Yeah, you good. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Are you doing okay? Do I think the people that don't read the Bible are bad? What do you mean bad, dog? But no, to answer your question. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, you too, bro. Mm-hmm. I texted them and said, because they text right back. I texted and said I'm sorry, I was under the impression that they would be done today or Monday. I don't have a way to see to work or anything. I'm sorry if that sounds rude. But you knew that, right?
She said, I thought she said, pay that at your next appointment.
I thought she said pay it when the glasses come in.
Okay, either way. We'll figure that
There'd
out.
probably be one and the same. I mean, I can live without the glasses, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather not have just one, you know. Then, but I was thinking, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it at work if it's sunny without sunglasses. That's going to be, like, I don't know. And I told Mom, I was like, dude, the glasses are like $1,000 for real. With transition, everything I need. And she's like, no, there's absolutely no way. I won't believe it. Won't believe it. And she's like, oh. And the ones we got are 500, and they're not even the.
No, they're not.
I like
They're 220. The other 220 is coming from the cost of the appointments. That's what I understood. Which makes it
what I
total
understood.
440. So that's what she cut in half.
Okay.
But
What I was under the impression of, me personally, just I'm all holding the phone up. When I was under the impression of the glasses alone, just the glasses, were 440. That's what I thought, and that we could pay 220 today, 220 when they come in. That's what I was under the impression.
I hear you. But if that were the case, then we didn't get charged for the last appointment.
I thought we paid for the last appointment though.
We
The
paid
day we went.
$220 at the appointment. That's why I think we paid for the appointment and half of the glasses.
The only reason I say what I say is because I know those glasses are going to be more expensive than 200. I think that's why I say that.
Well, you did get the $92 frames, and then you're getting just the very most basic glass.
Yeah,
I guess we'll figure it out.
polycarbonate or whatever. But I don't want to. I don't want it to be just pissing in the wind. If like, well, it's not like I won't be able to work without sunglasses. It'll just suck. I can get those big ass that cover up glasses. I will, sure. And some Velcro shoes.
Make sure you get the thing that goes behind your head to hold the glasses.
Oh, you don't need those. They're like a helmet. You don't need the strap. It's like the RoboCop.
Get you the elastic ones that they put on the babies that just hold your glasses right here.
Yeah.
I don't like to be in your video. Don't tell me. That's rude.
That's my wife. Stop.
Just immediately did it.
It's on me right now. You just play it.
You need some clothes on. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, it is.
I had paper dolls, but they were like,
Garbage.
yeah, nothing this cool.
There's a guy. I don't know. Hey, the one person that's in here is Paul's gospel different. Is Paul's gospel different from Jesus's gospel? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hey, the one person that's in here, could you at least hit the like button? Everybody always comes in here, no one wants to hit the like button. Man, my eye. It's so crazy how remember how the doctor was like, it's gonna look like the moon with craters? Isn't that crazy to think of? But dude, it's my eyeball is the ball. I don't know how it's sore. Like it's sore, man. You know? Does that make sense? Have you ever had the back of your eyeball hurt? You know that your molecular that little cord or whatever that attaches your the back of your eye to your brain. Sometimes I swear I feel that, and it feels like it's like being twisted for real in the back of my eyeball. Jesus shall give you the daily bread needed. Amen.
JoJo sent me half of her rent to hold for me,
What?
so she doesn't spend it. She pays. She takes half out of one check and half out of the next check. If you see 605 on my cash app, that's why.
Dang, how much is the rent?
Yes, it's $1,200.
Golly, $1,200 for in the on the west side of Bryan? No, I've been there. I've been there. Well, here's where I've been. Underneath the carport in that little door, walk in to the left all the way to the left. That's where I've been. I didn't really see anything else.
Not much house for not much space. Not much money.
Man, I wish. I don't know. Gotta be somewhere cheaper, man. Well, JoJo's, she's not.
There's not really.
Mm,
All those places I was looking at with your mom,
yeah.
they
What
were
was it?
like in worse condition than your mom and dad's old house for $1,000 a month.
That house wasn't in bad. Like, it didn't have leaks or holes
Right,
in the
no,
floor. It
and
was solid, you know.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wish we still had it.
Worse, you know,
Hmm.
I didn't mean that it was in bad
No, I
shape.
know. I know you didn't. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Give me a hug all around my neck. Maybe we can go. Oh, that's a lot. Just say maybe we can go see Papa's grave. Maybe we can do that tomorrow or something. Nobody's been on here in like 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I really don't. When I had Jacqueline on, that was the craziest one.
Like how many?
All together, all at once, probably like 20, but all together, like 140 different viewers.
What time of day was it?
It was on Sunday when we were over at your sister's. But there was someone on there, and he kept saying stuff to Jacqueline, but nothing crazy. And then Jacqueline was like asking them all how old they were, and this dude's like 26. And I was like, yeah, never again. But he wouldn't say anything crazy. He just do what?
I said some people just genuinely like kids, but
Yeah,
it sucks because you don't know.
yeah, yeah, dude.
And they definitely start off not crazy.
It only takes one bad apple, you know?
Yeah. They don't start out asking crazy questions.
Yeah, for real. But I definitely had the mood of like, you could tell, you know. Actually, anytime they asked Jacqueline a question, I was like, what do you mean? What's that about? What's that for? Why do you want to know that? I feel pretty good about it though, as long as she don't have her own damn phone. You know, I don't care what any of that. I don't care what none of them.
About that one lady on TikTok that's doing the things that are inappropriate, with her daughter, like making her say that stuff. Everybody's like, you're doing that, but people can take those videos and very easily make them look like something else.
Hmm.
That's not any different than me posting their pictures on Facebook, probably. I mean, as far as like what you're doing and what I'm doing.
No, that's a lot different. If
You
they're
putting them on
very
live. No,
suggestive.
I'm not talking about me and that lady. I'm talking about you putting them on your lives and me putting them
Oh,
on my
okay.
Facebook.
Did you put that picture all three of us on there?
Lots of likes.
Dude, they were heavy, dog. For real. Like 200 pounds I was holding.
Oh, at least.
Jacket's heavy, dude. She's
Dude,
she's she like weighs as much as your dad. For real.
She's probably 100. She's like 120 every day.
That's gonna be good. Yeah, no, man. You know what though? She could be good at all of it because she's big.
She could do good at volleyball.
Shot put and discus, volleyball, softball.
She doesn't have the speed for
You develop it, you know. Babe, you know how retarded I ran when I was for real. Until I got to seventh grade. Holy crap. I was like, Jack. But do you remember that picture of me? I don't. Oh my God. It was one of the days, and I hope you and Calvin do this. I hope y'all do, man. One of the days, Mom took me out of school, just, took me to McDonald's and took me to the mall. And I'm all standing in like this, big old glasses on about out to here, and a collared shirt with golf on it tucked in. I probably look like the goofiest. But Mom loved me, though, you know what I mean? I was a street boy. Probably right before we met. I might have been a little, because was I chubby when we met? I was just getting out of it, I think, or no? Then I lost it all in 7th grade. No, I hit a growth spurt as soon as I moved. What's up, one person? What do you think about Paul's gospel versus Jesus's? And they left. Right on. What do you think about the question? Right on. What you think about the question? Paul. Thank you. Good seeing you. Oh, good. I think it's so funny that you can be a judge on TV, no matter who you are. Did you hear what I said? What did I say? Are you looking at the TV? That's why I pointed at the TV, dog. It's freaking Star Jones. They used to be on The View or whatever. Is she? With a name like Star? No, Jerry Springer didn't. And he was a judge. Judge J. Look. No, that ain't her. That's a sweet Carlton sweater vest, though. Wasn't it? That looks like it's the View set. No, no, turn the AC up. We need to keep it up. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Ah, golly, dude. What up? What do you think about Paul's gospel versus Jesus's gospel? Do you think they're different? Okay, just leave then. Can you smell it?
Not like that.
Because it tastes like pure gasoline. I'm dead serious. I don't know if something happened, something's wrong, bad batch. Pure gasoline, son. Pure gasoline. Ow. Almost 100 minutes. Guess I'll go ahead and shut her down.